Colorado. Shit, I don't think no other state does. Well, the further and further I got, when I got about probably 150 miles close to destination, oh Lord have me, there was mountains.
Mima, I would love to have drove the mountains.
Oh, okay, okay, go right ahead.
I fucking love driving them.
You think I did? Look, I grew up in the mountains of Arky. Look, Arkansas is pea ridges compared to these dinosaur mountains.
Oh yeah, like
You.
the mountains here is like fucking drop offs.
Listen,
Nothing
Dora,
but drop
if that
offs.
I have worked in Kentucky, I've seen those mountains. It is nothing. I'm telling you. Look, whenever you get the chance, please travel through Colorado.
Oh, I will.
Thank you.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am. That is has to be a one
Thank you, Angels.
list for you, please.
Let's go through the fucking Colorado mountains in the wintertime, baby.
Oh, shit, no, girl. Look,
Live
and
life on the wild side.
She
look,
said shit, no.
it's actually a law in Colorado in those hills and mountains, and I mean these are dinosaurs. There's a law. There's signs all over the highway where you have to have chains on your tires.
Well, hell yeah, because those are some steep.
Girl, it was beautiful, but doggone, I'm not exaggerating either. I'm not. Maybe I'll take a picture with this phone of the pictures that I took on the other phone and post them. Maybe that'll work. And the only reason I got those pictures is because we were in a standstill, like stop traffic. There was so much construction going on, and rock falling. Might I add, boulder falling, not rock.
We went to Alabama one year, and when my sister was pregnant, and I don't remember what state we were in, but they had really windy roads on the highway, and my sister was following us, and all of a sudden she like disappeared. So my mom called her, and she was like, "Are you all right?" And she said, "I had to slow down. Them windy roads were making me sick."
Girl. Little Bailey though, she hung it out. She was getting a little elevation sick, a little car sick, but she never did let it like come out. Most of the time though, especially in Oklahoma, I just set my cruise and it was smooth sailing. Okay, Dora. That's all I can think of now of the trip. I'll think of some more, I'm sure, throughout the day. But I'll never forget that sign, the hitchhiking sign.
We had them here one time, but it was close to the prisons.
Well, I mean, I could have been close and didn't realize it, It,
Okay.
yeah.
We got prisons all around.
See, that's what I'm saying. For them to have a sign up like that, probably was one somewhere, a couple miles away or something. I know when I hit Buffalo, Oklahoma, I passed one of the most huge dairy farms I had ever seen in my life. I'm talking about 300 to 400 head of cattle, dairy cattle.
Oh my god!
Yes, and the manure smell. OMG. Even Bailey gagged.
Oh,
Y'all, I need help.
Uh-oh.
uh-oh.
The other day, my daughter was outside chasing a wild rabbit, right? And she was determined she was going to catch it. Well, that didn't work out so good. So she's out there and done caught a dang on turtle. So I need beast mode or to come get the turtle.
Come get the
Looks like you got
turtle.
a new friend.
No, let her keep the little turtle.
And so she just popped a bag of popcorn and put like 6 different flavors of stuff on her popcorn. And she wonders why she's in here sneezing her brains out.
Right. Look, I can say I've not sneezed once this morning, have I, Tequila? And I'm not stopped up. Like,
What state was Stephanie's economy?
Dora, she's doing something right now. I'll have to ask her.
Didn't she say? Jill didn't say Stephanie.
What?
Tequila said, what state was that road sign supposed to be in that Dora said Stephanie's like,
I think that's probably in every state. They probably have a song.
Oh my god.
oh, Dora said, she said, funny, I am working a Utah all right now deal.
It won't let me fucking read.
We get it, Tequila. We get it. That, whoo.
Did you see I muted real quick?
Tequila, I'm the only one in here that can say really, really bad words. Afternoon.
I'll be right back.
Okay.
Where's everybody going?
I don't know.
I gotta go pee.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, Mama Kay, I slept so good.
I got this.
Thank you for asking. I slept so good.
I was sleeping really good until about 3 o'clock. And Faith, she never comes and wakes me up to go to the bathroom. Never. I kept on going, go in there to daddy, go in there to daddy, go in there to daddy. And she wouldn't. But I think she was also telling on Raja because Raja got a box from Amazon that my mom had and she was tearing it up. Oh, here comes Faith now. What do you want, pretty? What do you want, pretty girl? I know. Well, Nikki, we have one. We have two on our deck, and I'm right by one.
That's what I was about to say, Amber. Don't you live all the way north?
Yes, but I have a train track that's just down the road from me.
Right, so I'm trying to figure out, how does the train just finish passing my house, and the minute it stops and I can't hear it no more, I hear it on your end.
I don't know. Mine's the train. Yes, I don't like the train either. I've gotten used to it because I've lived here all my life, but what, Faith? What, pretty girl? What do you want?
I'm down to one truck, and as soon as he's done, I can clock out. I'm so excited.
So what Tequila was just saying she wants the wind chimes. I was like, yeah, we're going to get us some because they're so relaxing and it's breezy up here on this mountain. I'm loving it, Violet. It's the air for me. It's the clean air. Like going through these states despite, my attacks over the mountains and stuff. Yeah.
Feeling better?
Yeah.
I'm getting chilly. I mean, it feels good. I can't.
Arkansas is so dirty. You can
Find.
tell what governors take care of their states and what ones don't. Well, my neighbor down there is actually taking care of my two girls, which are Prissy and Sweetie, my cats, and we've been talking on the phone, and I've been keeping up and stuff. And Bailey is doing great. Bailey is Bailey. She's laying right here. She's doing just fine. She's acclimated really well. I can tell Bailey feels safe with Tequila. And Rusty, which is Tequila's cat. He's so big, y'all. Bailey just acting like she's just been here all her life. Thank you, Violet. I had to. I had to. I didn't have any other choice for my uh, emotional health.
I feel so special. I'm next to Nina.
Oh, hey, beautiful Riri.
Hey.
Hey, honey.
I've missed you, girl.
Aw, I miss you too. Hey, Kelly.
I'm fixing this chair is not fucking right. It's like I'm gonna go
Tequila.
doing.
You guys are going to make me nuts. Come on. Come on. Riri got banned. Okay, Proly.
Why? Linda, are you want a box?
Parker, you're making me nuts.
Riri, what the hell did you get banned for? You didn't do anything. This is wild.
What the? So Riri got box banned or banned from the box?
Is she still in here?
I think so.
She may have went and got on her other account. Damn, I better watch what I say on here because she didn't even say anything.
Oh, Riri didn't say a word.
I better watch out.
What happened?
They say Riri got banned.
Oh, damn. For what? Did she say something that she shouldn't?
No, she wasn't even in the box that long.
Oh. Well, they just.
She told me that she missed her, and that was about it.
Well, people be reporting, and that's why. Oh, what did she say in your box? Maybe she said something. Yeah.
But she would have got box banned in your life.
But I think they have. Oh, wait, but that doesn't make sense. Don't they have to like rewatch the live to see what she said?
No. No.
No.
Because I've gotten box banned before.
Um. Oh.
Allie's in the house.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry, I was eating. Hubby came home with food.
Period, girl.
Normally, it's easier to get somebody whenever they're in the box. It takes like one hit to get them in the box, and they can just say anything. Like I've gotten hit before for sexual harassment, and I definitely was not doing that.
What the hell? That's stupid.
Yeah, it's wild.
Where were you eating, T?
McDonald's.
What the
Oh,
world?
period.
Yum.
Period, girl.
Not a wrap.
Period, girl. Your husband is treating you good. He said, my wife is hungry too. Period.
I was thinking about McDonald's today. Since I stopped working, though, like, I really don't eat fast food. A lot, anyway. Let me go ahead and take that on back. A lot.
Hi,
What you
Amber.
been doing? Hey, how you doing, sweetie?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm alright. You made it to your destination?
Yes, ma'am.
That's great.
Absolutely.
See, if he's getting people something to eat, tell him to DoorDash me a chicken wrap from Wendy's. No lettuce. He can DoorDash from a different state.
Listen, we've learned it all too well from these people door dashing these, addicts and whatnot on this
Yep.
app. Yep, we know.
Mhm.
Uber Eats and DoorDash somebody else. What y'all been doing today?
Not a damn thing.
My allergies are acting up right now.
It's no bueno.
I know.
I don't know what was wrong. I think my sugar was low earlier, and then I got hot. I felt like crap right before he went live the first time.
Yucky.
Yeah, that's how I'm feeling right now. My allergies are acting up, and I'm really hot, and I have a fan going on. That's why I'm on mute, because my fan, you can hear my fan.
I want a ceiling fan in my bedroom. I can't have a box fan or something like that because I have a cat who is curious about everything. So I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm scared she would stick her paw or her nose or something in the box fan, and I'd be having some $500, $600, $700 vet bill because I got a goon for a cat.
Probably
Well,
would.
at least your cat doesn't. At least you don't have to watch your cat to see if he's gonna throw up.
No, that's because I just hear my cat throwing up. My
I
husband
hear.
heard it one day and he goes, "What is she doing? She keeps on moving her head like back and forth." I said, "Bro, she's getting ready to throw up." He said, "No, she's not making throw up noise." I said, "That's the cat throw up noise." I said, "Just wait." And she does it, and I'm like, "Told you."
Yeah, you just know. It's because his stomach is sensitive with like different food, so we have to figure out what kind of food does it upset his stomach. He has like a sensitive
We had
stomach.
to do that with Parker.
Yeah, he's
I think we went through 4 dog foods.
yeah. Right now, he's like we changed the dry food. He seems to his stomach doesn't get upset. So the dry food is like indoor food for like cats. But my other cat, the problem is I have 2 more cats, so one of them does not like it.
See, yeah, I mean, you do know that they make GI special food. Well, not really special, but it's for, like, it's GI food or something like that. Because my cat, she has what they call megacolon. And if we put her on hard food, it would have to be like a GI blend or something. There's a couple of brands if you'd like me to look them up and send them to you. I could. You may have already tried them, but I get it,
Yeah, you could send it to me if you want.
Yeah, I can look it up and send it to you because my vet was just talking to me about it the other day because we have to have, well, I don't have to have her strictly on wet food, but I do because of what she has wrong with her. But I can
Yeah,
put her on one of those GI blends and it would be easier other than just some, you know.
yeah. I have him strictly on wet food, on a certain specific type of wet food because I'm afraid of him like when he eats dry food because that's how he ends up
Can't
getting
like process it real good, I guess, right? That's what I
yeah.
See, Parker can't eat wet food.
Really?
Yeah. Oh no.
Bad on his stomach?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm picking up what you're putting down, girl.
And now my cat is like gaining weight, so I'm glad that he's gaining weight because before he looked really skinny, like I wasn't feeding him because he kept on throwing it up, and I was like getting worried that his weight, he was losing too much weight.
Right. I get that.
And I feed my babies, so nobody can tell me I don't feed my cats because they're well fed over here.
Listen, I get it. You know, I just, for my cat's like regular yearly visit, a lot of people are like, why you take her in every year? Well, my cat has to be on medicine for one. So I have to go in order to get the prescription, you know, for the next year. But they were like, well, why do you do this? Why do you get her shots every, you know, da-da-da-da? And I was like, listen, I don't want nothing to happen to her. You know, because she's like my kid, you know. But did that vet visit cost me like $370? Yes, it did. But I paid it.
Yeah, I get him. Well, here's the thing about the dry food. Oh, this one is for indoor cats, and I could tell that it like helps him with his digestive system.
Yeah.
It makes it easier for him to eat it.
Eat it and stuff.
Yeah, because before when I tried different dry foods, he didn't want to touch it. He wanted to only strictly eat
the wet food.
Yeah, the wet food. But now I see him starting to get more into the dry food, which is better, and it's good because I'm like, okay, he's eating.
Yeah, that is good. That he's eating now, and he's gaining weight.
Yeah. Because, like, oh my god, you know how many times I almost lost that cat? I lost him almost, like, 3 times. I had to surrender him one time, and I almost thought that he was not gonna make it. Like, it was so sad. I was so scared.
Girl, listen, I will, whenever that day comes for my cat, I will lose my marbles.
Yeah, I was like,
my husband gonna have to call off work and everything. Like, you know, I will lose it.
Girl, I was losing it when I was, girl, you know how many vet we were trying to take him to because we were like, oh my god, he needs emergency help.
He needs emergency care, whatever. Yeah. We only have one of those around us, and it's like 45 minutes away.
I don't think he is allergic to anything. I just think he has trouble digesting it. That's the thing. Because when he throws up, I look at his throat and it's just chunks of like dry food.
Dry food?
Yeah.
Okay. And he's getting enough water?
Yeah, he's getting plenty of water because he tells me when he looks at me when he needs water.
And you know not to give him just hard food strictly, right? Because that'll mess him up too. Like just give a mixture of hard and wet.
Yeah. Well, there's separate bowls. Like the other cats, they eat dry food.
They eat a different one.
Yeah, they eat dry food, and then he has his own plate where he strictly eats the wet food, and we like separate them.
That's good. That's good.
But he's gaining weight. I could tell that he's
That's
gaining
really
weight.
good. That's good. Whenever I took Bootsy to the vet this year, because last year I was working, so my husband took him. Him and his mother took him because she wild. Whenever you take her out of this house, she acts like she's an outdoor barn cat or something crazy. So we normally have to tag team with her. But so this year, whenever I went, I said, they weighed her, and the vet was like, "Oh, she weighs, I think it was 10.5 pounds." And I said, "Wait a minute." I said, "Didn't you weigh 11.5 pounds last year?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Well, what's going on with her then? Why is she losing weight?" She was like, "I'll check her blood work real good, da 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 da." Nothing showed, so who knows? Maybe she was just sleeping more or something, not chowing down as much.
Girl, well, I surrendered him because he needed help, so I surrendered him to one of the shelters so they could help him to get him in a vet. And they said that he was perfectly fine, that all he needed to do was throw up. I was like, oh my god. I was over here freaking out, and
I get it. I would freak out too. Listen, one time, my cat listen. Y'all know I can't have seat, so a lot of time. I probably ran through this cat's about 8 lives out of her 9. So she gets stepped on a good bit by me because she wants to stop right in front of me, and I don't see her stop, so I step on her. And one time I stepped on her, and then she couldn't jump up on the bed. So she was trying to climb up on the bed, crawl up it on the side like Spider-Man. I called my husband all crying and shit. I was like, "Something's wrong with the cat." He was like, "What is it? What is it? Do I need to come home right now?" I was like, "What do you expect to do at 3 a.m. in the morning? But we need to probably take her to the vet." And then by the time he got home, she was doing a little bit better, but I did end up having to take her to the vet.
Girl, I get it. I get the crying, the meltdowns. Oh, I was having a meltdown. I felt like I was going crazy. I was like, just want somebody to help him. Why isn't nobody doing anything?
Yes, why ain't nobody helping him?
Why do they want me to take him to the animal hospital? I'm here at the vet. Just take him in.
I get it.
But yeah, he's perfectly fine now. He's home. We got him back. We had to pay to get him back from the shelter.
Oh, because you surrendered him or whatever to get him help.
Well, because we needed okay. It was hard for us because we know he needed help, so we surrendered him so he could get so they could help him.
Yeah.
So, but then they called us back to say, "Oh, you could come get him if you want." And then we're like, "Okay, we're on our way." And girl, we were crying. When I'm telling you, I was stressed out. My mom was too. She was like, "Oh my god, what if he doesn't make it? Oh my god."
I wouldn't. Nah, I can't. I can't be doing that. Listen, I used to volunteer at the animal shelter in the cat room. And I had to stop doing that because it would make me so upset because I would have to leave all the damn cats there. And then I would start crying whenever I would be trying to tell my husband about my favoriteest cat or something that was in there that week. And he's like, "Amber, we cannot take on another cat with our cat because our cat has, I don't know what the world's wrong with her. She got some social anxiety. I don't know. But she wouldn't do well with another animal.
Girl.
But yeah, I'd be crying trying to tell him about that. He's like, listen. He was like, I understand you want to help all the little kitties and stuff. And he said, yes, they look so cute. Because I'd like take pictures of holding them and everything. And then he was like, but we can't have another cat. Finally, I had to stop. I just had to stop volunteering. Because I couldn't handle it. The nurse couldn't handle it no more.
Yeah. Well, I volunteered at the at the same shelter that I took my cat at.
Yeah.
And I know that they're really good at helping out the animals
them and
in
whatnot.
need.
Yeah.
Yeah, they don't just put them down when
No.
they're not like one of those shelters where like they
There are no KIL.
Yeah. Yeah, and plus when I volunteered there, I actually liked it. It was fun. Like I got to see all the cute animals, their dogs.
I love doing it. Now, I didn't volunteer with the dogs because a lot of them, they were very big dogs. And I was scared that they would like pull me down and stuff like that. But I loved being in the little cat room. I would go and spend I would have my mother-in-law drop me off in the mornings at like 9 o'clock whenever they opened. And then she would pick me back up whenever they closed at like 5. So I was like spending all day up there just chilling with the cats.
Well, I had to get my community hours for school. That's why I volunteered over there. And I was like, "Ooh, this is fun." I just have to do the laundry, clean the laundry, and then one time, when I was going back to the cat room, oh my god, one of the dogs was so excited to get out of the kennel, he actually nipped me. But he wasn't aggressive. I could tell when he was just very excited to get out of his kennel. And the lady that was holding his leash, she was like, "Oh my god, I'm so sorry. Are you hurt?" I'm like, No, I'm fine. You didn't get my skin."
Before I got Parker, because I was looking through shelters, I found one dog there at our one here in Terre Haute, and he was in a wheelchair. And I said, "Mom, look." I said, "This dog's in a wheelchair." He goes,
He could have matched you, Amber.
She said,
matched you.
I know. She said, "Absolutely no. We have one wheelchair in this house. We're not having another one."
Listen, last night I was trying to convince my husband to let me get a little shorty cat. They got the short legs or whatever.
Yeah.
Oh,
And
that's
he was
cute.
he's like, "No." I was like, "But you have a cat that's the same size legs as you, sir." Because I'm very short. I'm 5'2". I was like, "I need a cat that's the same height as me." He's like, "Jesus, go to bed. Go to bed, Amber." So we're not getting no more cats.
Expensive though. Because I looked at him before I got another dog.
Yeah?
Yes, they're expensive.
I know. Some girl on TikTok said there was like $500.
Oh yeah. And it goes up.
For one of those cats?
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Said they're
Oh
like
my
a
God.
designer cat or something.
Oh my god.
Lord, the only
But
thing
the
my
thing
mom
is-
had dared to get me to be short was smoke cigarettes.
Right. I was born this way.
The thing is, Parker is a designer dog.
Yeah.
And I only paid $200 for him.
Well, I got all my
I had to
cats
search
for
for
free.
him, but
Well, I got all my cats for free. That one of them was a runt of the litter, and he's the one with the stomach issues, and we had a bottle fed him.
Oh, that's
When
so
he was a
sweet,
baby.
though.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so sweet. Listen, whenever we was picking out Bootsy, that's her name, because whenever we got her home, like, you know, of course she didn't have a name, but a little bit after we got her home, she was climbing up my husband's work boots because he had to wear steel toes for work or whatever. And I was like, that's going to be your name, Bootsy. And, but whenever we was picking one out, she was like sitting there all prim and proper, like, yeah, I'm the best. I'm the sweetest girl here. You need to pick me. And so we was like, yeah, we pick her. I mean, of course, we love her to death, but she's wild and crazy.
Oh, girl, Sam. We thought we got a Comcat. Ooh, girl. When he grew up, ooh, he has the zoomies.
Oh my goodness. Bootsy will get the zoomies at like 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning.
Right.
I'm like,
And
girl, we trying to sleep.
I'm like, what the heck is going on? All you hear is just them. All you hear is him like running around, and you're like, what in the world?
She runs all like the length of our double wide, and I'm just like, girl, you better watch out. You gonna end up running into something in the middle of the night now.
I'm like, oh my god, how do you get so much energy? And then
I wished whenever we first got Bootsy, we would have gotten one of her like brothers or sisters to bring home with her. Then she probably would have been socialized better, acted a little bit better. But we did not, so she's solo for life.
oh girl, when I'm telling you, my cat, he loves dogs and cats.
Mm-hmm.
He's friendly with every like animal. I'm like, dang.
That's so cool though. Like, because even whenever it comes to people, the only other person my cat likes is, this is the weirdest thing, my husband's brother. And I think that's because whenever we first brought her home, we were living with him and his then girlfriend or whatever. So I guess that's the reason why she likes him. But anybody else, please, she'll run them out the house. All she has to do is give a look, and I'm like, you better clear out. You see that look? It's time for you to go.
She's like, not in my house. You ain't coming in here.
Listen, one day we was leaving, and we were in a hurry, and we keep a couple of our doors shut, like the door to my couponing room, the door to my husband's man cave, whatnot. And my husband was coming out of there, and I was like, well, hopefully Bootsy wasn't in there. He was like, well, we ain't got really time to look right now, you know, because she'll hide whenever she knows we're trying to look for her. So I sent my mother-in-law back up here. I said, go on up there. I said, make sure we didn't lock Bootsy in the man cave. She's like, okay. So I get a text with a picture of her laying on her blanket on the sofa, and she's sitting up and just has this eat shit look on her face, like, I don't know who you think you are, but you better get out of my house because my mom and daddy ain't here. It was hilarious. I'm telling you, that photo.
Yeah,
And
she's like, I found her. She don't look happy to see me though.
yeah, she's like, she good, but yeah, she wants me out of her house now. I was like, girl, you better back away slowly is all I got to say.
I'm telling you, people think that cats are sweet. Don't let them fool you.
Oh no, the last one I had was a kitten, and she was a fucking terror, and I gave her to somebody I knew.
Hey,
So you let her terrorize them?
She would terrorize me. I just got on Coumadin. He would scratch up and down my legs on purpose.
oh Oh my god.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
She would tear things up in the house. She'd jump up there and knock things off things.
See, I never had those issues with my cats. They know better than to test me.
She was a kitten. She was little. I was like,
She was
how
little
the hell
tiny.
are you getting up there?
Even when they're little, they were all good. They were all well trained. Like they wouldn't scratch me up. They would just sleep on my lap or sleep on my chest.
Oh, she had her good times. She would lay down with me on my bed and sleep. But then she had those terrors. And I was like, no.
Maybe she was in her terrible twos.
That's so
She wasn't even one yet.
She was still a little tiny baby where their tail just is straight. It don't even have no twist to it or nothing.
But
That's funny.
that girl lived in the country. And so because I didn't want to let her out. Because my kids previous to that got hit on
Right.
by kind of a busy street, and nobody watches what they're doing. So I was like, I want to keep her in the house. I want to keep her in the house. Well, she was out in the country, and I asked her one day, I said, how's she doing? She's like, oh, she's fine. She's running around outside and everything. I'm like, okay.
Aww.
That's good.
She likes being out in the country. She's a wild thing.
She probably does like it being out there where she can explore and whatnot. Listen, we have a dresser, chest of drawers, I don't know what it's called. Anyway, it's a real old set, but it's taller than me. Like, well, not as tall as me, just a little bit shorter than me, and I'm 5'2". She will jump up on it, and then our bed is maybe a foot away from it. She will come off that thing like she's jumping off the top rope onto me, and I'm like, Cat, you have got to stop. At least go for the center of the bed or something. Go for your daddy or... She wild.
You're like, at least go for your daddy, not me.
That's what I'm saying, like, bruh, come on now.
When I was getting ready to get Parker, there was him and another male. And so I let my mom pick. I said, which one? Because I kind of looked like that. Parker had some gold in his ear. Mm-hmm. So I said, well, Mom, which one do you want? And he said, I like that one. And I said, okay, so do I. So every time he got in trouble, I had to tell her, I'm like, you picked him, not me.
Be like, this is your doings, not mine, Mother.
Yes. But T's gonna take Parker. Don't tell me.
Aw. T, you're gonna take Parker?
Yes.
We're in Dorify about it all the time.
Girl, you have been there this whole time just letting me yap about my animal. I thought you was like gone somewhere. I was entertaining everybody.
She's been here the whole time. She said, I'm just gonna let them yap about the animal.
Not tonight, Broken. I have to buy the stuff for it, so it'll be either sometime this weekend or Monday or Tuesday.
Are you doing
lasagna?
Ooh. Well, let us see you make the lasagna.
Okay.
But yeah, I always want to take every cat in, every animal in when I see them.
Me too.
My mom is all like, "You're gonna be one of those." I'm all like, "What do you mean?" What do you mean one of those? She's like, you're gonna be one of those crazy cat people or crazy animal people. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I can't
Ooh,
help it.
broken. How do you make those? I know, but I just love every cat. They're so cute.
That last cat just got me off cats altogether.
Now you got a bunch of pups.
Yes. And we've never had big dogs. I mean, we did when I was little. We had 2 pits, and we had another dog when I was really little, but not like all at the same time.
Oh, that's so cool. I wanted a bearded dragon. They look so cool. I remember having one. Like my friend, she had one and she let me hold one. It was so cool. He was in his in a little jacket because it was cold outside. But the nails are sharp.
One of my ex-boyfriends in high school had one, and it shit on me.
Oh God.
I'm done. I'm done.
So I draw the line.
You're all like, oh hell no. It shitted on me. Nope.
I was like, you better get this thing before it goes out the window.
And while you're at it, you better get something to sanitize this area that he pooped on, please. And thank you.
See, I want one. I want a bearded dragon. I want to teach you how to swim. I've seen them on TikTok how they swim a little. I had a snake one time.
Nope. No.
Oh, she was so beautiful. She wasn't mine. She wasn't my snake, but we were. Well, they left her at our house to take care of, and they never came back for her.
Nah, bro, you ain't leaving no snake in my house, and they take care of it.
They never came back to get her, so it ended up being ours.
Oh yeah, they said, hell, we found a sucker.
Yeah, we found a sucker. Here you go.
Oh, she was cute. I think she was an albino snake.
Some snake got up into one of the fire trucks, and so my husband refused to go to that station with that truck in it, because he said, if I get up in that fire truck and start driving it, and that snake comes to see me, the snake gonna take the wheel, Jesus gonna take the wheel, somebody else gonna take the wheel, because I'm out.
My sister in high school, one of her teachers had a pet rat, and it was white and had these red eyes.
That's what I was about to ask, if it had red eyes.
Oh, it was so gross.
Was it scary?
Oh, it was gross. I had surgery one time, and I couldn't move that well. She put that damn thing on me.
Oh, no, sir. That's why I drew the line.
I flipped out.
I would have done the same thing, girl.
No.
Oh, see, I couldn't. See, I don't like hamsters because we had a hamster too, and she kept on trying to get out of her cage, and she was a smart hamster. She gets out of her cage, and then she would bite me. She would bite me when I put her back in there. I was like, you mother.
You didn't want to be in her cage.
No, she had to go back in her cage. It was in the middle of the night. She can't be in her little ball. And I said, you mother trucker, you better not bite me again. And she stank up the whole room. Oh my god, that room smelled like hamster. Ooh, it was nasty. But I did like. Huh?
Oh, so Wendy, you said her family made it to Wisconsin.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I had a guinea pig when I was little, and he was like a reddish color, so I named him Clifford.
Oh,
You're an asshole.
well, I thought hamsters.
Clifford.
What is Wisconsin Dells so into you? Where's
I was
that?
wondering the same thing.
Well, I thought they said hamsters were friendly, but she was not friendly. She was mean.
Well, I guess I'm gonna Google Wisconsin Dells.
I was literally just thinking that.
Well, everybody said that hamsters are a good pet, but I do not recommend it. I don't like hamsters. She bit me. She was mean to me. Nope. I'm never getting a hamster again.
Mine, he was in, we just put him in a big aquarium and put like his little Caesar stuff in there and his drink and everything, his water and food. He would jump up when people walk by him and grab onto their pants.
Oh my god. See? They're mean.
And he lived forever. They're only supposed to live a certain amount of time. Oh no, not this one.
Well, see? I'm telling you, those are not nice creatures. Some of them are not nice.
Have another one.
I would never have. And they stinky. Oh my god.
Yes.
When you walk into the room, ooh, it stinks like hamsters. We had her in the cage, and it was a big cage, and she always liked the tunnels. She always liked to sleep in those tunnels. And one time when we were looking for her, we were like, oh my god, did she escape again? Because she was good at escaping her cage, and she would just run out. And we were like, oh my god, she left the cage. And nope, she was sleeping in her tunnel.
Hey Lizzie, they eat the babies.
Ew. They eat their babies?
Somebody.
I did not know that. That's.
I had hermit crabs too when I was little.
See, I wanted a hermit crab. They look so cute.
They were boring.
But they're boring? You're like, they're boring. Don't get them. Well, I had I had a good experience with having a pet snake. She was so sweet. She was like, when I'm telling you, she was the sweetest animal in the world. Like, you could pick her up and she would just like slither on you. She was so sweet and like kind and like loving to other people.
I held one snake, and that was because it was at a zoo. And I told the lady, if its head comes near me, you better get it. You better get it now.
Yeah,
It was
but
a
like,
huge one.
oh no, she wasn't huge. I think she was like, she was small. She was like barely getting to like her age. But like, she didn't look like the other pythons. She was like all white with like pink polka dots. She was so beautiful.
The only reason I held that one was because my niece was there, and I was trying to get her Not afraid of them.
Well, I thought I would say that. I would say I would never have a snake around me, but I fell in love with this one. I don't know why I fell in love with her. She was so sweet and kind. Like, I loved her. But I just didn't know how to feed the animal because they eat, you know, they eat rats. They eat like we had to have like in the freezer. We had to keep her food in there. It was gross.
Now I'd be calling them people back and be like,
Right. Well, they abandoned them, and we were stuck with them, and we were like, "Oh, I thought that we thought they were gonna come back because they said, oh, we're gonna come back after our trip, and they never came back for the animals. They just left them there." And I felt so bad for them. I'm like, "Oh my God, your poor owners left you. They abandoned you." So we took care of them and made sure they got fed and stuff. But that hamster she was a pain in my ass. She bit my fingers. She did not like me. Bit my fingers. She did not like me.
I had a rabbit too.
Oh, were those cute?
Yeah, I had it. He was a New Jersey dwarf rabbit.
Oh, I want a rabbit. I want a cute little bunny.
They're not the sweetest, nicest thing either.
Do they throw tantrums?
Yes.
Oh. Well, that's with every animal. Every animal throws tantrums. Yeah, I would. Okay, I had that thought too, that I was always scared of snakes, that I was afraid of them biting me. But then I fell in love with one, and my fears went away.
Diane, mine was frustrating too. He would go right back into my room when he needed to go, but yeah. I was holding one time and he just flipped out on me and yeah, no. Mine was black and gray, and he had long hair. And my sister wanted to braid his hair like Snoop Dogg. I was like, no.
All right, y'all. I'll be back in a few hours.
Alrighty.
All right.
Right,
All right,
Okay, love
y'all.
you.
I love
Love
you.
you. Love
Love
you.
everybody. Thank you.
All
Alright,
right. See you
bye.
later, guys.
Bye. Few hours.
Alrighty.
All right.
Right,
All right,
Okay, love
y'all.
you.
I love
Love
you.
you. Love
Love
you.
everybody. Thank you.
All
Alright,
right. See you
bye.
later, guys.
Bye. Few hours.
Alrighty.
All right.
Right.
Bye.
Okay,
y'all.
love you.
I love
Love
you.
you. Love
Love
you.
everybody. Thank you.
All right.
All right. See you
Bye.
later, guys.
Bye. Few hours.
Alrighty.
All right.
Right.
Bye.
Okay,
y'all.
love you.
I love
Love
you.
you. Love
Love
you.
everybody. Thank you.
All
All
right.
right. See you
Bye.
later, guys.
Bye.